Hey, friends. Tonight we imagine you're sitting in a quiet room, the flickering candlelight dancing on the wooden floor, the scent of Indian sandalwood drifting through the air, and the soft chime of a small bell inviting you to unwind. You feel the plush rug beneath your feet, a gentle warmth spreading from a thin blanket, as if the yoga masters are guiding you into a deep, restful sleep. But be careful. If you don't prepare properly, you might not survive this, especially when old age keeps you tossing and turning all night. So, before you get too comfy, take a moment to like the video and subscribe, but only if you genuinely enjoy what I'm doing here. By the way, where are you and what time is it there? Share it with me. Now, dim the lights, maybe turn on a fan for that soften as background, and let's begin our journey tonight. You rise from your chair, feeling your legs a bit heavy after a long day, and decide to transform your room into a sleep sanctuary the way Indian yoga masters would. You walk slowly to the window, pulling the curtains closed to block out the bright morning light, a trick from yogis who lived deep in the Indian forest centuries ago, where they needed darkness for deep meditation. You feel the cool air as the curtains shut, and you start tidying up, folding blankets, stacking books neatly, creating an open, peaceful space. The rustle of fabric and the gentle sound of your footsteps on the wooden floor form a soothing rhythm, like a natural lullaby. You light a small candle, its pale yellow glow dancing on the walls, and drip a few drops of lavender essential oil onto a cloth, letting the gentle scent spread through the room. Yoga masters often use natural fragrances to calm the mind, and you smile, thinking your room now looks like a little ashram. A historical truth. Around 500 BC, Indian sages used quiet forest spaces to practice meditation and deep sleep, laying the foundation for modern yoga. You sit on the rug, feeling its softness under your knees, and take a deep breath, letting all your stress melt away. But here's a quirky detail. Some ancient yogis believed hanging a small bell near the bed could ward off nightmares, as the tinkling sound kept the mind alert before sleep. You laugh to yourself thinking, if the bell doesn't work, at least I got free background music. You hang a small silver bell from the ceiling, its gentle chime ringing softly as a breeze passes through, and you feel your spirit lighten. You lie down, the thin blanket wrapping around your body, and wonder if this will truly help you sleep more deeply. Historians still debate whether the yogis' sleep preparation rituals were based on science or purely spiritual tradition. You don't need an answer. You just feel the peace. You close your eyes, listening to bell and the scent of sandalwood, feeling as if you're drifting into a sacred space. Here's a little joke. If the yoga master saw you with this bell, they'd probably say, "You're doing great, but don't let the bell fall on your head." You smile, letting your body relax, and think this is the perfect start to a deep sleep. This space isn't just for sleeping. It's where you heal one breath at a time. You're still lying there on your soft mat, the gentle jingle of that little silver bell fading into background, the scent of lavender wrapping around you like a warm hug. Your body feels lighter now, the clutter of the day slipping away, and you're ready to take the next step toward that deep, restorative sleep you've been craving. You're about to try pranayama, the ancient Indian breathing technique used by yoga masters to calm your nervous system and ease you into a peaceful night, especially as those middle-aged jitters threaten to keep you awake. You sit up slowly, the mat cool against your legs, and adjust your posture, back straight, shoulders relaxed, hands resting on your knees. The room is dim, the candle flickering softly, and you take a moment to feel the stillness. Pranayama, you've learned, dates back to the Vedic period, around 1500 BCE, when Indian sages practiced controlled breathing to balance their energy and prepare for meditation or sleep. You inhale deeply through your nose. Counting to 4, the air cool and clean as it fills your lungs. You hold it for a moment, feeling your chest expand, then exhale slowly through your mouth, letting the breath flow out like a gentle stream for 6 counts. The rhythm feels odd at first, but soothing, like a lullaby for your soul. You repeat the cycle, each breath washing away the tension in your neck and shoulders, those spots that ache after a long day of sitting or standing. Your mind starts to quiet, the endless to-do list fading as you focus on the rise and fall of your chest. A quirky detail. Some ancient yogis believed that certain breathing patterns could attract good dreams, claiming they'd see visions of lotus flowers or flying elephants while asleep, Imagine that. You chuckle softly, thinking, if I see an elephant tonight, I'll know this works. The idea makes you smile, and you keep going, the sound of your breath blending with the faint hum of a fan. This isn't just relaxation. It's a science of sorts. Pranayama lowers your heart rate and reduces stress hormones, perfect for someone like you whose sleep gets interrupted by worries about health or family. You feel your eyelids grow heavy, your body sinking deeper into the mat, and you wonder if those yogis knew how much this would help you now. Historians still debate whether pranayama was primarily a spiritual practice or had practical health benefits. Did they breathe this way to connect with the divine or to stay healthy in harsh climates? You don't need to settle the argument. The calm spreading through you is proof enough. You take another deep breath, the air tingling slightly as it moves, and let it out with a sigh. Your mind drifts, and you think back to that silver bell. Remember how it jingled earlier? It's still there, a quiet companion to your breathing. You laugh to yourself, muttering, if the bell and the breath team up, I might sleep through the whole week. The joke lightens your mood, and you feel ready to let go. This simple act of breathing isn't just preparation. It's a bridge to a deeper rest, a gift from those ancient masters to your aging body. You're still sitting on that soft mat, the rhythm of your pranayama breaths lingering like a gentle echo in your chest, the lavender scent mixing with the calm you started to feel. Your body is more relaxed now, the tension in your shoulders melting away, but you're not quite ready to drift off just yet. You decide to take the next step, a practice cherished by yoga masters to release every ounce of stress from your aging muscles. You're about to lie down in Shavasana, the corpse pose, a position that'll help you let go of the day's burdens and ease you closer to that deep, healing sleep you need. You shift gently, lowering yourself onto the mat, the cool surface pressing against your back as you stretch out flat. Your arms rest by your sides, palms facing up, and your legs spread slightly apart, toes pointing outward. The candle's flickering light dances on the ceiling above you, and you close your eyes, feeling the mat support every inch of your body. Shavasana has been a cornerstone of yoga for centuries, with roots tracing back to the Hatha Yoga text of the 15th century, where it was used to restore the body after intense practice and prepare the mind for deep meditation, or in your case, a restful night. You let your breath return to its natural rhythm, each exhale sinking you deeper into the mat, as if the earth itself is cradling you. You focus on releasing your body, starting from your toes. You wiggle them slightly, then let them go limp, feeling a subtle warmth spread upward. Your calves soften, your knees loosen, and the ache in your lower back, that old friend from years of sitting too long, seems to dissolve. A quirky detail. Some ancient yogis believed Shavasana could realign the body's energy with the stars, claiming they felt celestial vibrations while lying still. Maybe you're not feeling the stars, but you do feel lighter. You smile, thinking, if I'm aligning with anything, it's probably just my pillow later. The thought makes you chuckle, the sound soft in the quiet room. This pose isn't just about lying down. It's about surrender. As you relax your hips, your belly, your chest, you notice how much tension you've been holding. Those tight spots from worry about the grandkids or that creaky knee that's been bothering you. Shavasana helps your nervous system shift into a restful state, lowering your blood pressure and easing the physical strain of aging. You feel your jaw unclench, your forehead smooth out, and for the first time today, you're not fighting gravity. You're letting it hold you. Historians still debate whether Shavasana's original purpose was physical recovery or symbolic death to ego. Did yogis use it to heal or to transcend? You don't care about the debate. You're just grateful for the peace it brings. You lie there, the mat cool beneath you, the faint jingle of that silver bell from earlier a distant memory. Your body feels weightless, like you're floating on a cloud, and you think, if this is what a corpse feels like, sign me up. You laugh quietly, the sound fading as you sink deeper into relaxation. This pose is your gateway to sleep, a bridge between the waking world and the restful night ahead, and you feel ready to cross it. You're still lying in Shavasana, your body melting into mat, each muscle softened like butter left in the sun, the faint glow of the candle above casting a golden haze behind your closed eyes. You feel lighter than you have all day, the stresses of age, those creaky joints, that endless mental chatter, slipping away like a distant memory. But you're not ready to drift off just yet. There's one more step to quiet your mind completely. You're about to try a meditation technique straight from the yoga masters of India, visualizing a gentle light to banish anxiety and beckon the deep sleep your body craves. You stay right where you are, flat on your back, the mat cradling you as you take a slow, deep breath, the air cool against your nostrils. You imagine a soft, golden light glowing at the center of your forehead, a practice rooted in the ancient yoga tradition Chataka, often used since the time of the Upanishads around 1200 BC, to focus the mind and prepare for rest. The light you picture isn't blinding. It's warm, like the first rays of sunrise you might have soaked in weeks ago if you'd started your mornings like we talked about. You let that light grow, spreading across your forehead, down your face, and into your chest, its warmth dissolving any lingering worries about tomorrow's doctor visit or that leaky faucet you keep forgetting to fix. Your mind tries to wander. Old habits die hard, but you gently bring it back to the light, watching it shimmer like a lantern in your imagination. A quirky detail. Some yogis believe this visualization could summon protective spirits to guard their sleep, claiming they wake up feeling watched over by unseen forces. You smile thinking, if I wake up to the spirit fixing my faucet, I'll call that a win. The thought makes you chuckle softly, the sound barely audible over the hum of the fan, and you let the light spread further, down your arms, your legs, until your whole body feels bathed in its glow. This isn't just a mental exercise. It's a way to calm your overactive brain, a common struggle as you age, when worries can keep you tossing and turning. The visualization lowers your mental chatter, soothing your nervous system, and you notice your breathing slow even more, each exhale a whisper of release. A historical truth. The Upanishads, foundational text of yoga philosophy, were among the first to document meditation as a path to inner peace, influencing practices worldwide for centuries. You feel connected to that ancient wisdom, as if those sages are guiding you now, their voices a distant hum in your mind. You let the light linger in your chest, imagining it pulsing with each heartbeat, and you feel a deep calm settle in, the kind that makes you forget the world outside your quiet room. Historians still debate whether these visualization techniques were purely for spiritual awakening or also served practical purposes, like improving sleep. Did the yogis seek enlightenment or just a good night's rest? You don't need to pick a side. The heaviness in your eyelids tells you this is working. You think back to that pranayama breathing from earlier, how it steadied your rhythm, and now this light feels like the perfect companion to it. You laugh to yourself, whispering, if I'd known about this sooner, I have slept through every boring family gathering. The joke eases you further, and you're ready for the next step toward that elusive, deep sleep. You're still lying there, bathed in the imagined golden light from your meditation, your mind quieter now, the worries of the day fading like a distant echo. The mat beneath you feels like a soft anchor, and the gentle warmth in your chest reminds you the peace those yoga masters promised. But before you let yourself drift off completely, you decide to nourish your body one last time for the night. You're about to prepare a cup of herbal tea, an Indian-inspired evening ritual that'll help your digestion settle and ease you into a restful sleep, perfect for your aging body. You sit up slowly, the mat rustling beneath you, and shuffle to the kitchen. The cool floor tiles a contrast to the warmth of your relaxation. The candle in the other room flickers as you pass, its light casting long shadows on the walls. You fill a kettle with water, the faint gurgle of it heating up blending with the quiet of the evening, and you reach for a small jar of dried chamomile and ashwagandha, a blend inspired by Ayurvedic traditions from India, used for centuries to calm the body and mind. Ayurveda, dating back to 3000 BCE, emphasizes balancing the body through diet and herbs, and this tea is a staple for winding down. You spoon the herbs into a cup, the earthy scent of ashwagandha mixing with the floral notes of chamomile, and pour the hot water over them, watching the steam rise like a whisper. You wrap your hands around the warm cup, the heat seeping into your palms, and take a small sip, the tea soothing as it slides down your throat. The chamomile calms your stomach, easing any lingering bloating from dinner, while the ashwagandha, known as an adaptogen, helps reduce stress hormones that might keep you awake. A quirky detail. Some ancient Indian healers believed ashwagandha could make you dream of horses, symbolizing strength, because its name literally means smell of a horse in Sanskrit. You chuckle, thinking, if I dream of galloping tonight, I'll blame the tea. The idea makes you smile as you take another sip, feeling your body soften with each taste. This isn't just about flavor. It's about preparing your body for rest. A light, warm drink before bed helps your digestion, which can slow down as you age and ensures you're not lying awake with a heavy stomach. You sit at your small kitchen table, the cup warm in your hands, and watch the steam curl upward, your mind drifting to that golden light from earlier. It's like the tea is carrying that glow inside you now. Historians still debate whether Ayurvedic teas were primarily medicinal or also held spiritual significance. Did they heal the body, or were they a ritual to connect with the divine? You don't need to decide. The way your eyelids are drooping tells you this is doing its job. You finish the last sip, the cup now cool in your hands, and feel a gentle wave of drowsiness settle over you. You think, if this tea doesn't knock me out, I might just start brewing for the neighbors. You laugh softly, the sound fading into the quiet night, and you know you're almost ready to surrender to sleep, with one final step to go. You've just set down your empty teacup. The lingering taste of chamomile and ashwagandha still on your tongue, a subtle warmth settling in your stomach as you feel your body winding down. The kitchen fades into the background as you return to your mat. The candles glow now a faint flicker, the room wrapped in a soft, sleepy stillness. You're almost there on the edge of a deep, restorative sleep, but there's one final ritual to seal the night. You're about to chant Om, a sacred sound from the yoga masters of India, a vibration that'll connect your soul to the universe and ensure the deepest rest you've had in ages. You settle back onto the mat, lying down once more, the fabric cool against your skin after the warmth of the tea. You take a slow, deep breath, feeling your belly rise, and let it out with a sigh, preparing your voice for the chant. Chanting Om has been a cornerstone of Indian spirituality since the time of the Vedas, around 1500 BCE. Used by yogis to harmonize body and mind, often before sleep to align their energy with the cosmos. You part your lips and let out a soft, resonant Om, the sound starting deep in your chest, vibrating through your throat, and filling the room with a gentle hum. It's not loud, just a whisper of a chant, but you feel it ripple through you, like a wave smoothing out the last ripples of tension in your body. You repeat the chant, each Om blending into the next, the vibrations soothing your mind like a lullaby. The sound seems to dance with the faint jingle of that silver bell from earlier, creating a harmony that wraps around you like a cocoon. A quirky detail. Some ancient yogis believed chanting Om could make the room glow with energy, claiming they saw faint lights during deep meditation. Maybe it's just a candle, but you feel a warmth spreading through you. You smile thinking, if my room starts glowing, I'll have to charge admission. The thought makes you chuckle, the sound fading into another soft Om. This isn't just a sound, it's a connection. The vibrations of Om are said to balance your nervous system, lowering your heart rate and inviting a sense of unity with the world. A perfect way to end your day as you age, when sleep often feels elusive. You feel your body sink deeper into mat, your mind growing hazy, as if the chant is carrying you into a dream. Historians still debate whether Om's effects are purely physiological or deeply spiritual. Does it calm the body, or does it truly connect you to something greater? You don't need to decide. The heaviness in your limbs tells you it's working. You let out one final Om, the sound trailing off into silence, and feel a profound stillness settle over you. You think, if this doesn't put me to sleep, I might just start chanting in the grocery store. You laugh softly, the sound fading as your eyes close fully, ready to surrender to the night. And now, as the room grows quieter, let your breath slow, each one a gentle wave pulling you deeper into rest. You prepared your space, breathe with intention, relax your body, meditate with light, sipped soothing tea, and chanted Om. Each step a gift from a yoga master's to your weary soul. Picture the candles' glow fading, the world softening into a dreamy haze, the hum of Om lingering like a lullaby. Your body feels heavy, your mind at peace, and as you drift into sleep, know you've earned this rest. Sleep now, dear friend, with dreams as calm as a starlit night.